This 1968 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500 was originally purchased from a dealer in New Jersey by an early star of the cinema and 1932 Olympian Buster Crabbe. Crabbe was perhaps best known for his portrayal of Flash Gordon in the early years of the silver screen. Now offered by a private seller located only about 40 miles from the original selling dealer, this celebrity Shelby is one of 402 convertibles, and per a copy of the Marty report on the car, one of just 4 equipped with air conditioning from the factory. According to the seller, the Candy Apple Red paint was redone 4 years ago, and the white convertible top has also been recently replaced. It bears Shelby serial number 02975, and its options, in addition to air conditioning, also include power front disc brakes, power steering, shoulder harnesses, AM radio, tinted glass, and the tilt-pop steering wheel. Under the hood is a Police Interceptor-based Ford 428 cubic inch V8 engine that was the heart of the GT500 powertrain. It is not claimed to be the numbers-matching engine, and a rebuild history is unknown. The seller reports it starts easily and without smoke, runs well, and that many of the gaskets have been replaced. The seller adds that there are no leaks from the engine, 4-speed transmission, or the 3.50 geared limited-slip rear axle. A copy of the Marty report, however, does show that this car was originally built with a 3-to-1 ratio standard rear axle. According to the seller, the car was professionally repainted in its original Candy Apple Red 4 years ago, and it shows very well, with no reported blemishes or swirl marks. The exterior trim also appears to be in very good condition, with the seller adding that the glass is excellent, and the seals are like new. The seller also reports no rust on the body, and the white convertible top was replaced 4 years ago and remains in very good condition. All of the exterior lights are said to work normally, but the grille-mounted fog lamps are replacements and are not the same model as the originals. This Shelby's black vinyl interior also shows very well, with the upholstery, carpet, door panels, and dash pad said to be in good condition, with no missing trim components. There are no reported holes, tears, or excessive wear in the seat covers or carpet, and there are no apparent splits or cracks in the dash pad. The Shelby embossed center console lid is correct for a 1968 model, but the pair of console-mounted gauges are replacements of the original Shelby-specific instruments. The seller reports all the gauges do work normally, as does the rare factory air conditioning system and heater. The car also has an older aftermarket audio system with aftermarket speakers mounted in the front kick panels. Additionally, a Carroll Shelby autograph on the glove compartment lid is believed to be authentic. The chassis and suspension were reportedly serviced about 5 years ago, with new shocks and bushings, and the front disc rear drum brakes were redone 4 years ago, according to the seller. The car is said to drive and handle well, with no reported issues or needs. There are no leaks reported either from the power steering system. The photo shows many of the chassis components have been painted black, and the rear suspension features aftermarket traction bars. The car rolls on 15-inch Shelby 10-spoke wheels wrapped with 5-year-old radial tires that the seller says retains about 80% of their tread. This vehicle will be sold on a clean Pennsylvania title in the seller's name. Documentation for Flash Gordon's former 1968 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500 includes a Marty report showing the car's original selling dealer as Jack Gibbons City Ford in New Jersey. Its celebrity provenance is asserted by the seller, but regardless, it's a very rare GT500 convertible with a 4-speed and factory air conditioning, a proper supercar for a silver screen superhero and a real-life champion. Don't let this rare opportunity fly away. Be sure to get your bid in right now at HemmingsAuctions.com.